everyone, and welcome to the first episode of me playing the scenarios in The Sims 4. Anyways, as you can see, I 8 times speed this because the original video was over 2 hours long, and I don't want to talk for over 2 hours. Anyways, at the moment I'm designing the Sims for the scenario, which is the love one. And I originally planned to do it in a certain way, but as you'll see, it didn't work out too well. Anyways, it was also kind of a little bit too easy for me. Anyways, still designing at this point. I decided to randomize the hair color, and I just kind of let whatever sim that got picked when I made a new sim as whatever it is, other than randomizing their hair colors and what they like and dislike. This sim that I'm working on apparently likes green. And her name looks like it's Haley or something like that. I was trying to get all her outfits designed. And I have this weird thing about not with the game that I have, if there's shoes, like tennis shoes, they have to have socks. It looks like I'm now starting the male sim. His name looks like to be Nathan. And I'm working on some of his outfits, it looks like, at this current moment. And yes, and I did randomize their traits because I didn't feel like picking any specific traits, and it's funner to just randomize their traits, so I have to work around with some traits, because otherwise I will pick the same few traits. I think his favorite color is purple by the looks of things. Yep, purple. Because the one purple shirt I did choose and decided against, I didn't like it. I guess I liked his everyday outfit, or no, I didn't look like it. There we go. And now I'm choosing a place to live. I decided to Hail Mary it and just go without a house. And anyways, I was kind of looking at some stuff, and I just did decide on a house that I wanted to start with, and I sent them to the library because they had the better chances to do stuff and have be able to survive there. They are let me see, I'm having Haley talk to this random dude there. Nathan is working on his lifetime wish. I played The Sims 3 a lot more than I played The Sims 4, so I kind of will prefer it as a Sims 3 stuff. He's talking to the librarian, looks like. And it takes some time for them to do stuff, and I do kind of pause once in a while to get my bearings, and also try to get a bunch of social things so I can kind of not go kind of make the things go bad. I keep going back and forth between it. Haley's cooking because of her career. I did decide that I do want to work on their lifetime wish and their careers in the meanwhile to kind of make it more challenging. Because I could have done this in like less than 15 minutes otherwise. Because of the bug with the photography skill. I think it's a bug or something like that. I guess I have him go back to reading books and stuff. Haley's taking care of getting some stuff so they can get some money to get a house. I was trying to work on that also at the same time. She needs to get her fun skill up. I was just checking who they know and stuff. I'm just going to have them, for the first night, nap on the bench here. And I do play a week in each episode to make it a little more consistent with this. And because of their hours of working, I don't really have to have them go home because of the loading screen thing. I'm just trying to find people for them to get along with. And yes, I'm going to have both of them learn cooking skills because eventually I do want them to those two to separate from the household and not live together if possible. But I am planning on trying to get them to be a little more friendly with each other. They're never going to be lovers, but they'll be friendly at least. Though there is one girl that they've become lovers again by the looks of things. I think one of them, no, I think Nathan doesn't go to work today. It's either Nathan or the other one. I spent a whole lot of time at this library in this episode. And things kind of pop up. I'm also having Haley get some stuff in the meanwhile. Them sleeping. It looks like I'm just kind of checking at what they need for work and stuff. Because I do want them to get promotions. I guess I sent them home. At least one of them home. And I had that stopped because that was just gonna kind of be in the way of things. And also, one of them was about to go to work anyways. And she passed out over there. house that they are going to move into only costs about $26,000. At least it'll be a good starter until they can get the actual house that I really wanted to put there. I was taking care of their needs and they're really red right now. At least I don't have to buy a chess table for him. Most of the time in this episode, I'm taking care of their needs. Or trying to get their them to socialize with a potential mate. Nathan does like gardening. I often forgot that fact that he likes gardening. And the reason I'm not doing any gardening right now because when I place the house down, I might ruin the garden that they would be starting. And there she goes passing out. He's very tense. I'm also trying to get enough of the satisfaction points that I can get them the one that gets them never be tense, because the tense emotion in the game is just a pain in the butt. Because to me, it seems like the fun meter seems to be broken or something. I might have to repair the game. Use the repair button on the game. Nathan got another logic skill. Looks like. And I sent them to the gym. A change of scenery for once. This guy is a lot older, so he's a potential, but I prefer them to be in the same age range. And I saw the sim that I particularly don't like even more than I dislike as a pancake. And I was having him try to socialize with a potential, one of the potentials there. Natalie, I think is her name, is at work still. And I was just trying to kind of find the field here. And I forgot to mention this. It's my personal rule that it can't be any sim that actually lives in a town. It has to be a NPC, and there's that one sim that I particularly don't like. I'm gonna go make them the enemies at this point for both of them. Eliza Pancake tends to be annoying to me, but with the lot trait private dwelling, it's a less of a issue to me. I still prefer The Sims 3's open world concept, but I can just accept that it's like that in the game. And also, I accept that it's quite, but this game is quite buggy. I do try to do other aspirations in the meanwhile, kind of try to work on other things at the same time. Natalie and Nathan can get along over their mutual dislike towards the one chick. I think it's a chick. And speak of the devil. Hey, there actually has some green this time. I will have to send him home because I believe it's like Saturday in game. So it makes it a lot easier to load the lot if I have them actually on their lot when I stop and save the game. Please put some clothes on, Nathan. I'm taking care of their needs again, like always. Just kind of checking what their career levels are. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!